Well, chat. Well. Look who it is. If it isn't Foster. If it isn't Foster. Look, chat, I'm back. I'm cold calling until my fingers hurt. A lot has happened in the past month. Been closing lots of websites. I've built funnels. We're about to run some ads. We're scaling our team. We're doing a lot behind the scenes. Sorry I'm not consistent, chat. I know contents. I know you guys appreciate it. I know I love it as well. I love filming content, but there's just a lot behind the scenes that I have to take care of, whether it's DM outreach, things I have to outsource. It's a learning curve. I'm new to all of this. I'm new to remote sales. I'm new to web design. I'm new to all of it. It's only been a year and a half since I didn't know what a website was, right? And a year later, I'm out of debt. So anyways, we're going to lock in some clients. We're going to cold call a little bit. How you guys feeling, chat? Talk to me. How you guys feeling? Peep the PayPal hat. I just copped it. You guys like it? Oh, yeah. I wanted to do a story time on YouTube. Let me know what you guys think, but I have a shaved eyebrow. All because I joined a Sleepy Hollow Discord. We did like a challenge kind of stage live, if you know what a stage is, or what Aiden Ross, scavenger hunt is. It was similar to that. It was like a Discord challenge. Boom, last one, shave off an eyebrow. I won $500, Anyways, chat, enough yapping. Let's cold call. Here we go. So today, chat, we're going to be targeting people in Texas and landscaping specifically. So the cool thing about websites is we build websites for anyone. My agency, we're niched. But today, for content, let's practice our sales. Let's cold call. Doesn't matter who we target. Let's just put our reps in. Does that make sense? All right, chat. Spam one if you're ready. Spam one. Chat, let me see a one. And then I'll start the first cold call. All right. You guys are taking too long. Here we go.
Hi, you have reached Envire Green Landscaping. I'm sorry we're not able
Okay, how are you going to run a business and not answer your phone? That's my question, genuinely. Look who's back live. Yes, sir, we're live. I don't know how long. I really don't. We're cold calling until our fingers hurt, so however long that is, we'll see what happens. I hope everyone's doing well. I want to start posting more content. I mean, I love it. Yeah, man, let's hop into the second cold call because ain't nobody answering. All right, cold call number 2. Y'all ready? Rising Tide. Oh, they got a good website.
Rising Tide Landscape, this is Morgan. How may I help you?
Hey, Morgan, how you doing today?
Good, and yourself?
Doing well, thank you for asking. So I came across your website and it stirred up a few questions. Did you have some time?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so out of curiosity, what platform did you build the website on?
We had somebody build it, so I'm not totally sure. Are you like a website designer or builder or anything?
Yeah, so I'm actually a web designer here in Texas, and I just wanted to build my clientele. I wanted to build my portfolio a little bit, but everything's custom coded from scratch. So I was curious, how much do you pay right now for your website?
I think we just paid a one-time fee. I don't even think,
Yeah.
they did that before I came on. So let me take down your information because I'd have to have the owner call you back. What's your first name?
Yeah, no worries. Andreas, Andreas, and then my email is mgmt@foster.com, FAUGHSTER. And I'll also throw my number. So my number is chat. I was talking while I was muted. Hold on. I was talking while I was muted because I was giving him my phone number. But yeah, no. We got the deal closed. I forgot to unmute. We're gonna hop in a call. He's gonna have the owner call me, and we're gonna build out a website for him. So yeah, on to the next. That was what, my second call, and I already got an appointment scheduled. Like W. Chat, can I get a W? All right, on to the next. I'm telling you, bro, you just sit down for an hour, you knock out 100 calls. I promise you're going to get a lead. There's so many ways of doing outreach, whether it's DM, whether it's cold calling, whether it's meeting people in person. It's like there's no excuse for you not to make money, right? You believe in the product. The website is the product. It's the service. And Mohammed, shout out Mohammed, best developer in the game. We've been killing it. You know, a year and a half ago, I didn't know what a website was. Now we got out of debt and generated over 15K. And it's just the beginning, right? So as you can tell, that call, second call of the day, I already have a booked appointment, like W. So yeah, just be consistent. It's about showing up each and every day. It's about being disciplined. It's about forming good habits. Content creation is one of those habits, those positive habits for me. I love it, you know. It takes away from stress, from life. I'm just focused on providing value and filming. So I love it. I want to do it more. I need to show up more. Simple as that. But W, let's move on to the third call. Who's ready? Type me, I'm ready. All right, chat. Third call.
Calls are recorded for quality assurance.
Okay, same. I'm recording too, buddy. Man.
This is Jason.
Hey, Jason, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good, thank you. Are you the owner of Lovely's Landscaping?
What can I help you with?
Yeah, so I just came across your page on Google, and I was curious, why don't you have a website?
Okay, thanks, man. Have a good day.
Buddy, you don't have a website. All right, buddy. My fingers hurt. I'm ending stream. That guy made me mad. Oh.